Hi everyone, it's Wanda with the Armchair Cat Advocate. Well, it started. The reporting. I have one question for you, Russ, and the others, because I'm assuming Russ is the one that reported the privacy thing. See, YouTube wanted me to do that too, but the thing is, when you're public, you can't report a privacy complaint, you dumbass, because you said it out loud. What you're alleging, she has said out loud, and I'm going to prove it. And I've already told YouTube I've filed a report against you too, just so you know. And I called Animal Control today, and Animal Control told me some interesting things, which pretty much I can't say because it's confidential, but you're a liar. That's the main takeaway of that. Animal Control does not unalive cats in people's driveways. And they don't even take cats. They don't take cats in. And as far as the outdoor colony is concerned, they don't have any jurisdiction over them because they are not domesticated cats. So, but anyway, I want to play something for everyone. So this is actually, what I'm going to play for you is, I have this on my community tab if you want to hear the whole thing. Of course, nobody takes the time to look at the documentation that I put up. I mean, maybe not on this channel, but, on the other channel. And I did this with Kim and Dawn. Oh my God, I said her name. Want to hit me with another privacy complaint, you dumbass? I can say her name. She's a public figure. She had a YouTube channel. Well, she still has one. She has Lila's Love. She still has it. She just took all her content down. I know she has it. She didn't just delete that channel. There's no way in hell she did that. See, I could file a privacy complaint against your wife and Kimmy for that horrible video that they did about me, where they talked about my mental health issues. But the fact of the matter is that I'm considered a, quote, public figure, and I've talked about my mental health issues, so they're going to just look at that and go, I know it's not going to go anywhere. So I never bothered with it. I mean, there's been other YouTubers too. There's a YouTuber that that Girl World, Amber Lynn Reed. I mean, she tried to hit somebody for privacy complaint for kind of the same thing, when every video she talks about her issues. You can't do that. A privacy complaint would be, well, a true privacy complaint would be something like, oh, I don't know, something that maybe your wife told me about you, that if it got out, well, we won't go there. That would be a privacy complaint, because it's not common knowledge. And I see why it's not common knowledge, because But anyway, let me see what happened here. Okay, so I should have it here. So this is Maddiey's fund. There's no sense showing. I mean, it's just her talking on the phone. So, but this is Dawn's segment from Maddiey's fund. Listen.
Dawn, are you able to share? I know you can't share your screen.
I can't share my screen, but I can definitely, and I do have something prepared, so I'm ready if you are.
Yes, please go for it.
Sure. Well, as I said, I live in...
And before we continue, I just want to let everyone know that this is Maddie's fund. And, you know, so before somebody goes, oh my God, you put her phone number. No, I didn't put her phone number up. This is Maddie's fund. This is public. It's on YouTube. I'm not doing anything wrong. But you guys are, because what you're doing is harassing. So let me see if I can start this again and we'll listen to it.
And I've been caring for community cats for like 8 years now. And I currently, like him, have 19 cats in my home and an outdoor colony of about 15 numbers. But I haven't always lived here. I came here due to being homeless. And I spent most of my life in northern Illinois. I was married at like 19, and I lived through 20 years of domestic violence, which left me scarred with complex PTSD. At the period of...
Did you hear her? Let me play that back a minute. She said she was in a domestic violence situation for 20 years, which left her scarred with complex PTSD. I swear to God, I'm finding a fucking lawyer and I'm suing your goddamn ass. Because I've had enough of this. This is frivolous. It's unfounded. It's wasting my time. It's wasting my community's time. You're wasting YouTube and Google's time. I will fight you on this. And just let me ask you something here, Russ. Just say you succeed in taking this channel down. Then what? Does that mean that animal control goes away? No. Am I going to go away? No. And instead of, you know, putting all this energy into me, why are you not putting energy into... See, this right there, you're doing the same thing that Kim did. Instead of putting energy into resolving the issue, you're coming at me. Animal control knows what's going on. I let them know today. Maybe they don't have the authority to do anything, but it's at least documented now that you've retaliated and you've been harassing. And I'm going to call them back and let them know that this too. There's nothing in that video that is violating anyone's privacy. You have a YouTube channel. She has a YouTube channel. Kim has a YouTube channel. Everybody has, Rissy Pissy has a YouTube channel. Everyone has a YouTube channel. It's all out there. All of yous. You have issues too, dude. Probably because of the activities you engaged in a long time ago. I mean, you know, YouTube doesn't like that. YouTube doesn't like frivolous stuff. It's like people that do copyright strikes all the time. Or copyright claims. After a while, YouTube gets pissed because Google loses money every time a content creator can't. Because even though I'm not personally monetized, make no mistake about it, I do make money for Google. I may not make a lot of money for Google, but I still make money for Google. And I've gotten emails from them wanting me to do this and that and the other, and I just don't want to do it. So let's go on here with this. Actually, let me see if I can turn this back here a minute.
My first period of homelessness.
Let me go back here a minute. Oh, wait.
They were sent over the bridge,
Let
which
me
is
see here.
Were punished for it. So something just for everybody to take a look.
Oh, Kim's on there too, by the way, admitting about. Oh, you want to hear this? Hang on. Okay, it's going to be on a second here.
Thank you. Dawn, are you able to share? I know you can't share your screen.
I can't share my screen, but I can definitely, and I do have something prepared, so I'm ready if you are.
Yes.
Now listen carefully.
Please go for it.
Sure, sure. Well, as I said, I live in Northeast Arkansas, and I've been caring for community cats for like 8 years now. And I currently, like him, have 19 cats in my home and an outdoor colony of about the same number. But I haven't always lived here. I came here due to being homeless, and I spent most of my life in northern Illinois. I was married at like 19, and I lived through 20 years of domestic violence, which left me scarred with complex PTSD. At the period of
Left her scarred with complex PTSD. Huh. And I just violated her privacy. Huh. And 100 people watched this. And it has, I don't know, over almost 300 views on it. Huh. If she wants that to be private, then maybe she shouldn't be talking about on Maddiey's Fun. What do you think there, Russ? Huh? I better not get any more claims from you. I know who did that. It was either you or her. Probably you. Because you go off half-cocked. She's had issues with you before. She had to hold you back when the thing happened with Kim. I don't have time for this. I really don't. I'm not going to have my channel hijacked by some fuck idiot. I almost said the wrong thing. Dumb fuck. I wanted to say something else, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to have it. I'm just not. You're not going to hijack my channel. You're not. So, I got to go now because I got to go call animal control again. Thanks, Russ. Bye.